Hey everyone, have I here be another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, boy, Dokkan is on a roll right now. Not only that the JP version of the game got a lot of information on the upcoming celebration here, but Global got their insights and in-game news for the AGL Dokkan Festival exclusive trunks. JP got the information on the AGL Extreme Dokkan Festival exclusive Captain Ginyu, Ginyu Goku, and a bunch of other stuff. Easy A, secondary units. Let's go ahead and dive in. There's a lot to go over. I know I'm a little bit late on this video here because everybody seems like they've already made a video on this, but yeah, I just want to give you guys my insights from this here. So if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And I'm going to be using a site that I think a lot of people are already using, but I'm just going to use it because of the formats. There's just a lot of stuff to cover on JP right now, and it seems like the format here is would be really nice. So we're going to be using dokkaninfo.com. Shout outs to them, and I'll post their link in the description below if you guys want to check out this site here, which is done really well. So this is where the site is, and I'm going to go straight into the Captain Ginyu, right? So this is now another 200%. This is the first. I don't know even how to say this. This is the first 200% TUR is Captain Ginyu. Out of all the characters you can choose from, of having the first 200% leader skill, this is 170% with the additional 30%, right? When you just call it 200%. Out of all the characters, I wouldn't have thought it would be Captain Ginyu getting this here. So anyway, very, very, very good unit. The leader skill works perfect. It is Key +3 with Conquest of Terror, which is Terrifying Conquerors, Planet Namek Saga, HP Attack Defense 170%, and then Space Traveling Warriors, extra 30%. All works really well with each other. And guess who's getting a crazy buff because of this? And that's LR Full Power Frieza. Now, you generally want to still want to run 2 of those, but getting additional 30% boost, 60% if you're running 2 of these, right, to that unit, kind of crazy. So can't wait to see the testing on that on this team here, amongst other units that you can run on Terrifying Conquerors and Space Traveling Warriors, right? It works really, really well with each other. Super attack, you're gonna get a increase of defense. So basically you're gonna get the defensive stack, so that's huge, right? Defensive stack there, and that's immense damage to the enemy. Let's talk about this passive. This passive is pretty awesome. Own attack and defense 180%, additional 50% when you do a super attack, right? And then you're gonna perform. It says and special always attack is always activated with medium probability, which would be a super attack activated with medium chance of doing a super attack. So that's huge, right? So getting that additional SA off is going to be very, very strong and stacking against defense again. And then an additional attack and defense 10% with every single Ginyu Force category on the team. So if you want to max this unit out here, and it's a max of 50%, you want to bring a full Ginyu Force team. Now, here's the thing. Generally, you have to run like free-to-play units, but you're going to get some secondary units, which we'll cover in a second, that you can run on this team here. And then Ginyu Force category allies, also additional attack and defense 30%. So not only supports, but you're getting buffed by the Ginyu Force. So generally you want to run a full Ginyu Force, like run as much Ginyu Force units as you want, and then run LR Full Power Frieza. And then on top of that, effective against, that's what it says here, right? Effective, yeah. So outstanding effect on all attributes, effective against all types. If there's another Ginyu Force ally on the team, crazy. Very, very good. Now, if you look at the links here, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, active skill, change body. Now, they didn't do what I wanted to do, which, like, you know, able to take over someone's stats and stuff like that. I figured that'd be a crazy, excuse me, crazy dynamic for them to do. So So no, they're not doing that, but it can be activated when HP 70% or below after the 4th turn, which isn't bad at all. Four turns, and it's once again an active skill, so you can change it anytime you want. The link skills are, the translation might be a little bit off here, but gentlemen, respect. Yeah, that's a little bit off there. What is respect? Yeah, respect is one. Is there new links on here? So Frieza's army, gentlemen, respect, Ginyu force, loyalty, signature pose, and fierce battle. Okay, interesting there. I think that's really going to be with the Ginyu force, right? So you have a Ginyu force team. This is going to be crazy. And then categories, you're right on the cusp there, right? There's Planet Namek Saga, Ginyu Force, Secrets of Dragon Balls, Conquest of Terrors, Special Pose, Space Traveling Warriors, and Mind and Body Erosion, which is 7 categories. 6 was like the previous minimum. I say 8 should be the minimum here. I wish they would have added something else. I'm just trying to think what could have they added on here that could have increased the amount of categories, but can't think of anything off the top of my head. But anyway, so very, very good. In the stats, 19,000, 14,000, which the attack is very, very low. That's why this is like pretty high here. But man, again, bring that LR full power Frieza and then 10,000 defense. So yeah, the stats are interestingly no. The HP is interesting on there is pretty decent there. Now let's transform. All right, transform into Goku Ginyu, and you're gonna be now increasing the attack. So instead of defensive stacking, you're gonna get an attack stack on here, and passive goes. You're gonna get, if you're, because you're 70% or below on HP, you're gonna get 59% recovery, and then your attack and defense is up to 200%. Same thing, SA is gonna be 50% up there. You're gonna get attack and defense up 50% for every super attack. Is that what is? That's what it's doing right there, right? Yeah, gain an additional attack. So yeah, perform an additional attack. It has a medium chance of a super attack. That's still there, and gains an additional 50% for super attack, and then okay, and then that one here is plus 10. Oh, okay. So it's attack, defense, like crit, like everything, like up to 50%. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Right? It's attack, defense, dodge, right? Crit chance. That's crazy. That's crazy. It has crit, but up the dodge. That's okay. And when there's a Jace on the team, there's a high probability of identifying this. But dude, I didn't even get into this yet. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, wow. Okay. Wow. So, like skills stay the same. Strong unit, guys. Strong unit. I think they did a good job. I think a lot of people are going to run this as an extreme team. Yeah. So how do you make this unit work well with each other? Well, you're going to have to bring some Ginyu Force units on here, and you don't want to bring the OG ones. Well, what happened? Cards. What happened? Huh, did they take the cards off? What happened? New cards. What happened to the new cards? Something happened here, boys and girls. I don't know what happened. News. Dokkan info. There we go. The main page. We're getting 2 TURs. We're getting Guldo and Raccoon, and then Jason Birder. So let's quickly take a look at their on here, and I think these are secondary units, right? Or they're free-to-play units. Are they free-to-play units? Namek Saga, 130%, increases attack defense for 1 turn, and reduces attack and defense, which is really good here. Passive skill, attack and defense 80%. Basically the same thing. This is guard all attacks with high probability. And then defense 50% when the guard is activated, and the enemy who seals super attack and guards all attacks with so guards all attacks when Ginyu's on the force on here. So that's huge right there, right? So so that's very, very strong, very powerful there. And let me see, nothing really else. Stats are fairly low. Interesting what they're doing with the stats there. And then you have the Birder Jace. It's an int unit. Translate. Here we go. This is Space Traveling Warriors at 130. Attack and defense increase for 1 turn. And it's 150 with a medium chance of probability of attack and defense 10% up to 50%. And then every time you attack, and then avoid enemies' attacks at a high probability. That's okay. So this is going to be a dodging, and this is going to be a Space Traveling Warrior support unit. Okay. So, okay, all allies there. Keep us 3. And then attack and defense 30% up for all allies when and then you're gonna get all allies if dude. These units are definitely gonna be useful within here. Tons of HP. Very interesting how they're designing these units, right? So super strong. I think if you're running a full Ginyu Force team, you're bringing these 3 units in, I think it's going to be looking very, very interesting. Oh, and by the way, this one's going to get its Easy A here. So how do I actually change this to Easy A? There it is, Easy A. And oops, let's translate here. So the Easy A, this is a 120% leader for all types, so beneficial for battlefield here. Again, this is a battlefield unit coming from back in the day. Increases attack defense for 1 turn, and ultra super attack is increased attack defense for 1 turn, and then 30% to allies attack and defense. So nothing hugely changed there. Passive skill, +2 to key, attack and defense 77%. And attack up to 50% to attack and defense for each ally is Ginyu Force category on there. So that's good. All allies key +3 attack and defense. Oh, it's a support unit for everybody. So he's going to be useful. And then when there's other allies in the Ginyu Force category, randomly changes 1 attribute. So orb changer as well if you're going to run in the Ginyu Force. So great unit here. You're on Dynamic Saga, Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball Seekers, join forces. Okay. The thing is, there's a lot of support for like Space Traveling Warriors and Terrifying Conquerors. Oh, yeah, because like Cooler's a great unit, and it's also supportive as well. So there's just a ton of support, guys. This is going to be very interesting here. So this is the Easy A to the LR Ginyu Force. Now, we do have details on the Birder and the Fascia here, so they are going to Easy A, including everyone else in the Team Bardock. So I'm just going to go through this really quick. This isn't really too pressing here because these are free-to-play units, right? So low-class warrior, 77%. Attack and defense greatly raises. Okay, stunning high probability. Okay, that's nice. 150 to attack and defense 100% when there's 1 enemy, and special move is always activated when there's 2 more enemies. In addition to yourself, Team Bardock category, there's an ally. Okay, gotcha. And there's a high probability that the spirit would be activated. High probability that the spirit will be activated. I'm not sure what the spirit would be activated means. Anyway, yeah, these once again free to play units. Not too surprised or not surprised in these units here. So let's go ahead and do the Fascia really quick. And this is greatly raises defense for 1 turn, lowers attack and defense, which is good, increases attack and defense by 150%, avoids attacks with high probability when a character at Bardock is on the team, which generally would be. Randomly change 1 type of attribute, so key change there. key orb changing, and then all allies key +3 during the attack of the turn, and avoiding of attack, and then attack and defense 30% up when there's a Bardock team category. Okay, gotcha. So again, not too focused on that one there. We'll actually finish out with one more unit that really doesn't dive into like the Ginyu Force and stuff like that, and that's going to be the new LR free-to-play Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. So this was a huge surprise. Not sure why they ended up doing this, but let's go ahead and take a look at this unit here. This is GT Hero and World Tournament, 80%. I guess they could have just did this a lot higher. Wait a minute. Yeah, they should do this a lot higher. This is going to be... This doesn't show the easy yet. It's for sure. Yeah, they're going to easy 8 this unit. We just don't have the details for the easy 8 here, because what are you going to do with this? Attack rises and causes max damage. So they're so both super attacks, 18 and 12 key. It's attack Kaio-Ken mechanic and attack stacking. Passive is attack and defense 70%, 10% on defense every time you attack up to 50%. Key +1 every time you get acquisition of a rainbow key sphere. GT Heroes and World Tournament category allies. Attack and defense 10% up, and get 5 more Dragon Balls, get an additional attack and activate. But yeah, they're gonna. This is too weak. So this is gonna get a easy A for sure. Problem is, okay, 6. They're now literally now just 6 is the minimum now, right? So I would love to see 8 as the new minimum, but we got 6 here. Link skills, Saiyan Warrior Ray, Super Saiyan, Stalking Speed GT. Okay, so free to play units, not going to be overly OP or anything, but it's be just fun to have, right? Fun to have. Great looking unit. So free to play players got a W here, but yeah, that's what we have for now. Once this unit comes out and full data download and all that good stuff, I'm sure it's going to be tested out here. This unit seems pretty ridiculous. All right, new TUR power creep is in. And guess what? Global is going to get this in between the 7-year anniversary. So that's kind of what I like about, Global here is we're going to get these TURs at 200% and then get a major boost. This is, even though this is a very good unit, it's still a step back from the 7-year anniversary, right? So, but for extreme units, this is very, very good, especially for those 3 categories. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I just wanted to run through this. Very, very interesting and just crazy hype, guys. So let me know how you feel about this new 200% meta, and what do you guys want to see next. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.